It's been 30 days since I awoke in these strange lands. And I'm struggling very greatly. I've built myself, thankfully, a nice home to stay in for the time being. It's going to be a temporary shelter. It has plenty of food to keep me going, as well as another farm. I've built a small walkway, a nice path, trying to build some nice trees out the front, but I can't get them to grow the exact way I want. But thankfully that has provided me with numerous resources to build this contraption I'm working on to build a farm for creatures that I've noticed spawn during the nighttime. This structure should allow them to spawn throughout the day and then be able to be pushed down this center column, where I will be able to collect their items and kill them for resources. I have to keep trimming up the farm though. Thankfully these vines haven't made any of the food go bad and such. And we have renewable wood sources in the form of bamboo and a small animal pen being made down below. This area here seems like it would be good for a much larger, more permanent residence than this, as it looks large, but it's really just a base of operations. I think I should get to work on laying out the area to build a home. And then, perhaps over there, I could build a thriving village. I've noticed one down the riverway and another few over the mountains. This will be a long and arduous journey, but it is one I have sought to undertake. Thanks to all the bamboo I have, and that keeps growing, I've been able to make quite a large amount of scaffolding. So, building large structures should be easier than it would be normally. And I should be fine in terms of resources in the form of iron and such for quite a while. In terms of copper, I might as well be the richest man in this world. So much copper laying around to just be collected. Haven't found very many uses for it other than forming it into lightning rods, which would be hard pressed to even say there's any use in that I haven't found yet. For now, they seem to just be a good way of detracting lightning away from striking my home, which is built out of the only resource I really had at the time, that being wood. This area was covered in trees that I've since torn down, and I now use the saplings I've gained from them for both decoration and to sprout new trees, of which I can harvest more wood for further construction of buildings and objects. I might head down to the village later on, visit the gang, visit Jerry, and fortify their defenses. All they have are some dirt walls defending them against pillagers and their raids. And then we might venture out even further. This world is large, quite large indeed, and I have yet to discover most of it, as a great amount of it remains a mystery to me. This is also a problem I've been having with these waterways. I keep getting stuck in them. So perhaps I'll have to spare some scaffolding to place in them to prevent myself from falling down the death pit, while not being high enough for me to actually die from the fall. It does leave me considerably injured and with some heavily injured ankles. Place that wrong. I must fix that. That's going to be quite annoying. Hey, I fell! Thankfully, it was onto a tree which cushioned my fall. 30 days survived, and however long it goes before I uncover my purpose in these strange lands. Not sure why I'm talking like this with this accent. It makes me sound like I'm from medieval times. I'm from 2023, damn it! It's just a fun little accent. Hey, just a fun little accent, I suppose. Keeps me entertained in these difficult times. I don't know how I got here, and I do not know what my purpose is, or why I was sent here. I've been isekai'd, but I was not hit by truck-kun, or any... Anime is amazing. Zen, my boy, you died in the previous world, but you exist in this one. Although your collar is the wrong color, we'll have to fix that. And you, Tony, you two are the only companions I have other than Jeffrey and Jeremy, my parents. But now then, perhaps I should cut this tree down. What happened to this tree? The top is all ruined. Oh well. Might as well harvest the wood from it, since I don't like the way it formed either way. Hopefully they'll grow into 2 mighty trees like this to accent the front of the home. And if not, well then, that will be a shame. The sun is setting. I don't have much time to continue my work. If I'm not careful, these monsters might start appearing up here while I'm working, and that will not be good for business. Perhaps I could even bring back some of those villagers, though, from that village, to have them populate the village over there. I've heard tales that they can also be used for other things, such as spawning in large iron golems, which, if that is the case, that could be a seemingly infinite supply of iron. Quite happy with my home. It took a while, but I finally managed to get some windows on it. I'm going to tunnel down through this tree to place some... What is that thing? Jesus! Where are its arms? Why is it flashing like that? I don't like that. Back away, foul creature! Yeah! That hiss sounds like it was going to explode. What the hell is going on in this world? And why is the moon a damn square? What is that? Spiders! No, I hate spiders. Foul creatures. Will you two knock it off with your strange noises? Time for some rest. Rest and relaxation. Why is it on my home now? Perhaps if I kill it, I can get something. I fell into a pen. It climbs the fences! Ooh, strange. That might prove useful. I need to find out how I can get grass to grow in these areas. You'd think having sunlight would be good enough, but no, it doesn't. These trees are abysmal. Why is this one so short? These should be mighty oaks, and instead they're puny little fools. This one will have to do, I suppose. What the hell just happened? Something just exploded behind me, but thankfully I'm not that injured, but it looks like all this droid was one of my stairs. It must have been one of those green creatures. Tend to creep up on you, don't creep up on me. Perhaps I shall name them creepers. Not very creative or elaborate, but it gets the job done with having a name for the species. I like this tree a lot, but I feel like this is not a good place for it now that the structure overhead will be here. I also need to get into the tree more. And somehow things in this world can just defy gravity. It seems only I and other living creatures are affected. Again, why am I talking like this? This is not how I talk. I'm talking like I have an accent. Have to hang out the side of my bamboo scaffolding to get these branches of the trees. I can't even call them branches. They're as thick as the trunk. What the hell is this world? But I believe that is all of them, though. And thankfully, I now have quite a bit of logs to start building support beams. Again, not that it seems like I would need them. But I am an artist, so I like to have a bit of design with my things. After all, if I'm going to be stuck in this world, might as well make it look nice for myself. This seems to be about the same height as the other. It is. That's good. Then that's one pillar, nice and done. Which means there's one more to go. Wow, but this one seems as though it will conflict with my farm. That was strange. I felt like I died. But I just woke back up in my bed. I don't have anything that I had with me though. And what's that? It's all floating on top of my farm. Maybe these support beams aren't a good idea. After all, I'd hate to have to break apart my farm and scoot it over. I really don't have much room for that. There's a cliff here. So I guess I'll just have to chop that back down. Oh well. First things first though, I need to get the rest of my tools back. A large portion of them are sitting up here. Maybe I can climb the vines. There we go. Got everything back now. Alright. Ow, my ankles. Alright. And I appear... And my powers have gone. I don't have them here. Seems like I've been granted other blessings, though. Though, at least. In the form of... You know, not being able to stay dead. So I guess that one... I guess that ability of mine stayed intact. That should be good. If I can't build supports like this, then I should be able to build them some other way, hopefully. Guess I should have planned out the construction of this a little bit better. Had I simply scooted it back one or two, it might have been able to work better. Although, probably scooting it back one would have been the better option. Otherwise, it would have landed straight in the road. Unless I could just make it come up the side here. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like it would be cool. Could add some more structural support too, even. Use this as a temporary support block. Now, I don't have to move my farm, and I don't have to worry about the position of this. And this will work out perfectly. Oh. Oh no, but now I'm stuck up here. So, ow. Ow! Oh, I'm missing some of my tools. I gotta stop doing that. That hurts. That hurts a lot. How's that going to look, though? I don't think it's going to look. Okay. Though, I don't like it being brushed up against the path here. So, I'll have to replant some fresh dirt for new grass to grow, and I'll just have to make a new path. Like so. Alright. That looks like it'll be good. And seems like in that time frame, more trees have spread. Granted, these ones are also quite pathetic, but hey, they're not gonna be sticking around. I got some new wood. Where was it here? Looks like it was right here. Sometimes I want to start about here. Wait, I can use my scaffolding. Let's see. Yep, this is where it will go. And from there, I can add some light sources coming off. Yeah. Otherwise, it might end up being too dark underneath. They might just start appearing under it rather than on top of it like I planned. I should add more wood though. But I think while I wait now, it might be a good time to go check on those villagers. See how they're doing. It might also be a good idea to make some stairs out of the dirt here coming up. I do have this pathway after all, and I'm sure right here would allow for a nice turn going down. The views I get from here are great, but I am losing sunlight, so I better hurry. Otherwise I'll be stuck up here. Well, and during the night, being stuck out here, not a good idea. Down here looks like it'd be a good little pathway. Have to avoid the dark patches. It's where those monsters seem to pop up the most. Hup. I made a boat down here before. There it is. Since it's made with birch wood, it kind of blends in with the sand. It gets nighttime so quickly in this world. And not only is the moon a square, so is the sun. And the stars too. Why is this world so cube-like? Even I'm all cubey. Some underwater zombies, it looks like. Squids, they might be a good source of black dye. There's also a large hole in this mountain here. Perhaps in the morning I could come back and explore the bottom of it for resources. Might be a good idea to bring some Keller back home with those cherry trees, too. It's cold. So many mountains around here, too. But hey, I'd rather have this nice little cozy boat to make my way down here than have to swim in the water at nighttime. Then I'd truly be freezing. Just come down here and check on them. See what's going on. I had to carve a little pathway for myself through here so I could get to their docks, which aren't really docks, or just patches of dirt going into the outside. Maybe I could help them out with that bit. I hope they don't mind me drinking in this place. Alright. Whoa, hey there, big guy. That's one of the golem creatures I've heard about. At least I think it is. This guy looks like he's a fisherman. Hello, sir. Oh. So for 10 pieces of coal, you're willing to give me an emerald. And for 3 emeralds, you give me a bit of cod? Sorry, pal, but I'm not really a big fan of fish. Oh, this place is so weirdly shaped and formed. I could definitely upgrade this place a bit more and make it into truly a good place to live in. I mean, like, look at this. They got a sinkhole over here. That can't be safe or good. And over there, somebody could easily drown in this. Whoa! It's a skeleton? Oh, my axe broke. Just fighting him off with my bare hands. At least I got something out of that, though. I'm pretty hurt now. If this village had a medic. Yeah, this can't be safe. Somebody could get stuck down there and drowned. And that doesn't sound like fun for anyone. Might be a good way of dealing with pillagers, though. Could set up a trap for them. But for now, we'll just use it as a little pond for the villagers. Don't want to cover it, though. Any monsters could show up down there. I don't know what it is about darkness, but these monsters seem to love it and come from it. Perhaps made of the evils of this world. There we go. Now it's just a deep little pond within the safety of their walls. Yep, the safety of their 2 stack high dirt walls. This village really needs to get its stuff in order and get fixed up. Got horses here, though. I might be willing to look into that a bit more. I have some trees, too. That could be interesting. I was right here last time I was down. Oh, that's right, and I left things in their chest. Forgot all about this. I left some logs, carrots, and other tools in there. That might be useful. But I should get back home now. Ugh, I got the hiccups. Well, I guess to my temporary home, I should say. My real home is not in this world. And I still have no idea how I got here. And I have no idea how I'm going to get back. I hope the real Tony's doing alright while I'm stuck here in this place. Hope it's not one of those weird worlds where time flows differently, so here I could only have been gone for a minute, and back home I could have been gone for a year. I really hope that's not the case. There's something glowing down there. I might have to come back and see what that is. There's a cave up there. Huh. Either way. There's also plenty of trees. Trees that I could chop down. Well, if my axe hadn't broken during that fight with that skeleton. And this is another reason why I should make a new village for them closer to my place, closer to my home. It's because it takes so long to row back and forth. It's not convenient in the slightest. Maybe I could have their village come down to here. That'd be a fun little thing to do to pass the time. Let's just build them one big village up this way that comes down to here and maybe even connects to their old village. Rather than and then it wouldn't be a village anymore, would it? It'd be one great big city. Well, albeit without mini marts and gas stations and skyscrapers, but for this world, it'd be pretty cool. There it is, my unfinished work. Work that's probably gonna remain unfinished for 2 days. Who knows what other horrors this world has hidden up its sleeve. Oh god, have I ever missed being able to do super jumps in this world. There's no such a thing, I guess. It makes getting around a lot harder. Not needing to eat to sustain yourself. God, that is such a blessing in disguise. Can't wait to get out of this place. Gotta say though, these potatoes, even while being made out of cubes, they're still pretty good once you cook them. Alright. Oh. I'm back up. Yeah! I need to get some new animals for the farm, though. Oh well. A journey for another time, I suppose. For now, time to get back to business.